What if you were able to gain a decade's worth of training, knowledge, and step-by-step systems without it taking 10 years to figure it out on your own and learn the hard way? If you're a new real estate agent, you are in the right place, my friend. Be sure to follow along for new agent training and I'll follow you back as well. In this video, I'll briefly explain the membership, what's included, along with tips along the way, our new agent freebie bundle, and stay till the end because I'll share the advice my attorney, who also reviewed the contract course and many other aspects to the program, told me to preach. So I will. I'm Amanda and I grew up in a construction zone. My dad was a builder, and prior to obtaining my license and through college for way too long, I worked in banking and property management, which I don't ever plan on going back to. I've been licensed for 10 years now and have been a responsible broker for 8 of those years. And since day one of opening my brokerage, I've been building our comprehensive agent training program, perfecting our client experience process, and obsessing over branding and marketing. Canva is my happy place. It makes absolutely no sense to me for every single agent to be starting from scratch, recreating the wheel, and relying solely on their brokerage to train them. This is how our industry has worked for a long time. And unfortunately, in real life, many agents are not receiving the training they need to not only succeed in this business, but best protect their clients. So I've decided to make my internal training program available to any agent, regardless of the state you live in and the brokerage you're at. It's a ridiculous amount of training and resources for the price, and that's because I want every single agent to be able to afford it, as I know it can be a bit expensive and daunting when you're just getting started, but it is critical to have the proper training, the how to actually do the job type of training in order for you to see success sooner. A career in real estate has transformed my life, and I want to help you do the same. So before we jump into what's included, tip number 1, I strongly recommend that you find a mentor, an experienced agent in your office that you can shadow and offer to assist them. So what's included? In short, it's an annual membership and you'll have access to all of our courses, the training Bible, which is a workbook that coincides with the video lessons, 75 resources, plus a monthly live Q&A where I will rapid fire answer all your questions, and I know you have 8 million of them. The first course is the foundational training. It's the fundamental principles and key concepts that you'll need to master. We cover topics such as our governing bodies, tech in the industry, construction 101, and much more. My number 1 tip for new agents when it comes to the foundation is know your market. Know the inventory you can sell, preview homes, study the MLS hot sheets daily, know the market well. Next, the Client Experience Roadmap course. From building your relationship database all the way to post-closing day tasks. This course will provide you with clear guidance on what actions to take, when to take them, and even what to say. When it comes to the client experience, I strongly recommend creating checklists for both documents and necessary tasks. This ensures you don't forget anything important and nothing falls through the cracks. For example, I have a checklist for the documents needed when a buyer is ready to write an offer. And then once they go under contract, I have an extensive task list to work through from that point all the way post-closing day. I don't leave anything to memory, and I'm not going to have 900 Post-its everywhere. The final course of the bundle is Contract Confidence. This course includes scripts and explainer videos for every single document on my checklist. It's currently available for Wyoming agents, but a universal version will be coming in 2024. And this course has been reviewed and approved by the same attorney that provides legal counsel to the Wyoming Association of Realtors. Tip number 4, when it comes to the contracts, I suggest focusing on one document at a time. Print it out, read it word for word all the way through one time. Then break it up and create a script as you go. Focus on one section at a time. As you're reading it and comprehending what it means, open up a Word doc and start creating your own script. Then reread that script out loud until you got it down. Once you're comfortable, move to the next section. And bonus, that's super helpful, is ask another agent, or better yet, a few of them in your office to read the doc to you as if you were a client. Record it and edit your script if needed. You could do this first as well. And for extra credit, schedule a contract test for 6 weeks out. This is when you'll read the contract to your broker or another agent, whomever you decide. I've done this with our agents and they don't like it, and there's been hives involved. However, they were able to comfortably explain the contracts to a client so much faster than they would have without doing this. Trust me on this one. Okay, lastly, as far as the membership goes, it also includes every single resource I've created and myself and our agents use in our business every day. 75 plus editable email templates, guides, checklists, handouts, scripts, everything you could need. For a behind the scenes look, be sure to check out our member portal tour video as well. And if you're still here, thank you so much. We are now on to the advice my attorney told me to preach. Get it in writing. Intent doesn't matter. What's noted in the MLS doesn't matter. What's in the contract is what a buyer and seller can hold each other accountable for. Get it in writing, my friend. For more attorney advice, grab our freebie bundle, which includes the biggest mistakes agents make from a legal standpoint, how and where to spend your time and money, plus our new buyer documents and test checklists, by commenting the word lunch or DM me and I will send you the link. Thank you again so much for being here, and cheers to your success.